Well, welcome back, everyone. We're expecting a few more people, of course, come in. They'll be trickling in here in a minute. But we're glad to have everybody back from the break. And we're going to start out with a keynote, The New Asia-Europe Highway, by Beshr Chamssi. And please welcome Beshr up here, with a MENA submarine cable system.
Hi, everyone. My name is Beshr Chamssi, and I am the CCO of MENA Submarine Cable. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I can imagine end of day, and each one is looking tired. I'll try to wrap up things as fast as possible. We are happily here because 10 days ago, exactly on the 13th of November, we were able to launch our cable system. It has been a quite challenging time for doing such a project. The system is now launched end to end, and I'm taking this chance to announce this. I'll go through the presentation as fast as possible. First, let us introduce MENA Submarine Cable System Company. MENA Submarine System Company is part of Orascom Telecom Media and Technology, which owns on the same time a stakeholder on TWA Company, which owns TW1 cable that connects Seeb to Pakistan and Fujairah. A few things about MENA. MENA is a licensed operator in Egypt and Italy, and on the same time we own our cable stations there. In the coming slides, we will be able to show you the configuration of the cable system and our route, which covers Europe to Africa and from Africa to the GCC and rest of Asia up to India. We have, as seen, we do have 4 BUs in the midway where are not utilized yet, which give us the ability to extend our reach in futuristic moves. One nice thing about this cable system is that our NOC, we own our NOC, and it's fully operated and maintained by us, not maintained, operated by us. And absolutely, this NOC is based on Abu Talat, our landing station in Alexandria site. Okay. The cable system, The cable system runs over, basically it initiates from Italy in Mazara, south of Italy, goes all the way to Alexandria. And from Alexandria, it connects terrestrially to Zafarana, and from Zafarana, we go across on the Red Sea. We land in Saudi Arabia, we land in Oman as well, and we land in India. The cable system is consistent of 6 fiber pairs. Each fiber pair has the ability to carry up to 8 terabytes, which give us a total of capacity of 48 terabytes. And as anyone can imagine, that was not the initial capacity planned, as it was planned on a 10G technology, but now it's already upgraded or in the process of upgrading to 100G technology. It is state of art, and as you can see, we are catching up with all the technologies moving on, and on the future we believe that we will be able to have the 400G on the system as well. That's the cable system. As you can see, the 2 BUs on the Mediterranean side, the 2 BUs on the south side, on the Red Sea side. The yellow one is the TW1, which interconnect with us on Seeb. So in order to give us a leverage of connecting to Pakistan, Fujairah, and from Pakistan we can connect as well to Afghanistan. Looking at the configuration of the system, the system is carrying 3 main segments. the Mediterranean side, the one up to the Seep, and the extension to Mumbai. That's an interesting slide. Okay. We will take the things from backwards. So it's simply what we are, I will touch base on the main aspect of this slide. The manufacturer and the system was built by Tyco. And we have 2 BUs that are not utilized as we speak. Oh, actually, it's 1 BU. No, 2 BUs. The one in Port Sudan, in front of Sudan, which can be used for all the East African side, and the one in front of Djibouti, which can connect either Yemen or Djibouti or Somaliland, or can be merged to another cable system in order to connect the rest of Africa. The system capacity is 40 times 100 G on these fiber pairs. Omantel is our landing party in Seep. Sifi is our landing party in Mumbai. And as you can see, we do have from Seep less than 100 milliseconds round trip. And Sifi is our landing party in Mumbai, and our latency is less than 110 milliseconds. Compared to the other system running on this, we do have the most efficient latency, and it is an express fiber pair, the fastest on this front, connecting India to all the way to Europe. If I may add on this part, as you can see, the countries that we can serve, we believe very much on the partnership. And we believe that capitalizing on the existing infrastructure and the existing other cable system is the right way of doing things. So while aligning with the right partners, we believe that we will be able to serve the rest of the countries on this region by using the infrastructure with our landing party in Saudi and in Oman in order to serve the GCC and beyond GCC as well. And on the other hand, in India as well, we believe that with aligning with another partners there, we can use Tristili or connecting to other cable system like I2I or TEC, we can reach the Indo-China area. And we believe that making sure that each one of us is on a win-win situation and getting the right share of its investment is the right way of doing the business together. Segment 2 covers segment 1. Segment 1 covers the area where the Red Sea from Za'farana all the way to downstairs. As you can see, we have utilized one of the BUs in front of Jeddah, and we landed with STC. And as I was saying, that connecting this through the infrastructure of STC and the other partners, we'll be able to serve GCC Tristili. Also, we can connect with other cable like SAS1 and SAS2 in order to serve the East African side of the Africa. The 2 fiber pairs that are landing in Saudi Arabia can carry up to 80 times 100, which is 8 tera on this front. Our latency is less than 60 milliseconds, which is still one of the express routes on this front to Europe. Okay. We have reached to cross Egypt through a diversified route. Our route covers, it's a fully diversified between Za'farana and Abu Talat. It connects our landing station, so we own our endpoints. We have our equipments on the endpoints, and we do manage them. And this route is equipped already with a 100G technology and covers Both landing stations are owned by MENA property. Okay, the third part is, okay, the Mediterranean part is 6 fiber pairs that connects directly from Abu Talat all the way to Mazara. We have aligned with on the infrastructure base to connect Mazara to Milan, and from Milan we can access all the rest of the Europe. So we can connect you to Frankfurt, London, Amsterdam, any hotspot in Europe, we can do that. Again, we believe on the partnership perspective and making sure that we capitalize on existing networks. As a matter of fact, Tristili, we connect them from Mazara to Milan through a diversified route as well. And these 6 fiber pairs are equipped with a 80x100G. As a matter of fact, we own our landing station in Mazara, and we own our landing station as well in Abu Talat. Okay. Simply, the network, the NOC, is based on Abu Talat, and as a matter of fact, it's a state of art, and it has the latest monitoring system. It has the ability to cover all the management and the service provisioning and activation and the workforce management and test management. So it's one place where everything is handled for our cable system. And it can be extendable when we reach the enterprise level as well in order to cover all the needs of the enterprise clients. Okay. As a matter of fact, we do cover the wholesale business. So we focus mainly on the carrier to carrier. And we believe very much that we might be complementing in some regions, and we might be challenging each other on another region. So complementing, competing, both for us is the same. But we do believe that there is always room for doing business together. We do our basic services is covered through the capacities of STM1, STM4, and STM16, STM64. We do cover protected services, unprotected services, IP transit, and MPLS networks. Again, as I was saying, private cable, we believe in partnership. We believe that we can cover, we have done some alliances with other cable systems for redundancy, and we have, and restoration as well. We have done alliances with the IP providers where we can serve you over IP from Mazara or from Milan or from London, doesn't matter. And as well as we have done some agreements regarding providing MPLS for the major enterprise customers. That's a look of our co-location facility where we can co-locate some of the equipments. And as a matter of fact, it's according to the latest technology, it's basically on Abu Talat as well. Looking at the market that we are targeting, we can foresee that the market is growing on the aspect of between 30 to 40% on the capacity size, and we are targeting to achieve 10% of this 10% of this growth rate. The markets that we are targeting is East Africa, Egypt, GCC, India, Asia as well. And this is to show you how we have foreseen the market growth. Some years shows a better growth than other years, and this is understandable. Also, some years, if we look at downstairs at the East Africa side, 7% to 9%, it's around 25%. So it's not little, but still the market has the growth rate. Okay. We believe that we do have a good option of monetizing our cable system through other alliances. We do, as I mentioned, the BUs in the Mediterranean side can cover Marseille, Greece, or Libya, Tunisia, Levant area, all of this. And the ones downstairs, we can cover the Sudan, Djibouti, and any of the East African markets. Last part is the one that I really like because it's simple and it's very straightforward. We do have an express fiber everywhere. And when we say an express fiber, I just want to differentiate between us and other consortiums. Because all the other cable systems on this route are part of the consortiums where upgrades has to go through process, and then express fiber, we do have the minimum latency to the landing points. And for us, we do land in Italy. So we believe that we have an express fiber with a minimal latency. We do have we believe that we are the best alternative cable system for the existing infrastructure for all on this route. And as a matter of fact, as a private company owned by a big tycoon in the market, we believe that we do have the flexibility of decision making and partnership and fast response, so we can position ourselves as a one-stop shop and service-oriented, customer-oriented. That's all. So thank you very much, and I hope that I did not take much time.
Thank you very much, Beshr. That was an interesting overview on the new cable system there.